Good morning, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, morning headlines on March 20, 2023. What is the IPCC-AR6 synthesis report and why does it matter? The Guardian, fight between rich and poor countries holds up key UN climate report. The Independent, nations approve key UN science report on climate change and greenhouse gas emissions. PBS NewsHour, UN to deliver diagnosis, prescription for climate crisis. CNA, UN synthesis report to confirm existential danger of global warming. We hugged for a long time, how Ukrainian father went to Moscow to reclaim his children. The Guardian, in Russia, an anti-war drawing can cost you your daughter. Politico Europe, we had to hide them, how Ukraine's kidnapped children led to Vladimir Putin's arrest warrant. The Guardian, the true tragedy of Ukrainian children. Daily Maverick, a Russian transfers of Ukrainian children to re-education and adoption facilities a form of genocide. Dominic Raab, will be toast, at end of bullying probe, as Deputy PM urged to step aside. The Independent, GMB's Kate Garraway condemned by Dominic Raab in fraught clash as viewers back her. Chronicle Live, ITV Good Morning Britain viewers fume you couldn't make it up over Dominic Raab's remark to Kate Garraway. Birmingham Live, Sunak should have suspended Raab during bullying investigation, says Union. The Independent, Dominic Raab says it would be improper to discuss bullying investigation after coercive behavior claims. COVID has not affected people's happiness around world, study reveals. The Guardian, the world's happiest countries for 2023. CNN, why is International Day of Happiness celebrated on March 20th? Theme, history and significance. Donald Trump arrest would be politically motivated by radical left, Mike Pence claims. Sky News, Rep. Jeffries to Psaki, Pence embarrassed himself with defense of Trump. MSNBC, Mike Pence calls potential Trump indictment not what the American people want to see. CNN, Pence, lawmakers react to Trump's call for protests. Washington Post, Pence indicates he won't challenge all aspects of special counsel's subpoena, as more details emerge. Yevgeny Prigozhin, from Putin's chef to Wagner founder. Rosslare, man arrested after €2.4 million cocaine is seized. BBC, man arrested after drugs worth €2.4 million seized in Rosslare. RTEIE, cocaine worth €2.4 million seized and man arrested at Rosslare port. Tokyo's micro apartments, Justin McCurry spends a night in a tiny home, video. The Guardian, you could cook while on the toilet, a night in one of Tokyo's micro apartments. Iraq War 20 years on, how Ukraine conflict, growing power of Iran and rise of Trump can be traced back to 2003 invasion. Donald Trump says H is going to be arrested this week, so what could happen if he is? Sky News, inside the Stormy Daniels hush money payment that could lead to first Trump charges. The Independent, Donald Trump claims he'll be arrested Tuesday in connection to hush money investigation. MSNBC, discussing former prey. Trump's arrest claim in hush money case. Safety pin, a tiny tool Indian women use to fight sexual harassment. North Korea continues run of weapons tests with ballistic missile launch. The Guardian, North Korea fires missile into sea amid US-South Korea drills. France 24 in English, North Korea fires suspected ballistic missile towards sea off east coast of Korean peninsula. The Independent, North Korea test fires short-range ballistic missile amid US-South Korea military drills, WION. WION, North Korea fires ballistic missile as US-South Korean drills go on. Sidhu Moose Wala's father accuses Indian government of suppressing those seeking justice for murdered hip-hop star. Sky News, amid crackdown on separatist leader, Sidhu Moose Wala's father's allegation. NDTV, Sidhu Moose Wala's father unveils the statue of the slain singer on his first Barsi. Video goes viral. Toy E-Times, up ideal state, public will vote in favor of CM Yogi in 2024 elections. Slain singer Moose Wala's father. India Today, Morning Brief, Moose Wala's father alleges, attempt to disrupt, his son's, Barsi. 2 decades on, how the UK, US-led invasion turbocharged Iraq into chaos. Menindee, Australia begins mass fish death cleanup. The autonomous region of Moldova where most people are pro-Russian. Why do we have to only look to the West? Imran Khan, police in Pakistan file terrorism charges against former Prime Minister and his supporters. Sky News, Pakistan, police file terror charges against Imran Khan. Latest World News, English News, WION. WION, Pakistani police accuse Imran Khan of terrorism charges after violent clashes. ITV News. ITV News, Pakistan's ex-PM Khan hit with new terror charges. Voice of America, VOA News, Pakistani police file terrorism charges against former PM Khan after violence in capital. Putin in Mariupol, what the Russian president saw on his visit. BBC, Ukraine war, Putin pays first visit to Russian-occupied Mariupol. Channel 4 News, who are the Ukrainian children at the heart of Putin's arrest warrant? Voice of America, VOA News, Putin's world just got a lot smaller with the ICC's arrest warrant. CTV News, Vladimir Putin pays visit to occupied Mariupol in Ukraine. BBC News. Russia-Ukraine war live, Xi Jinping heads to Moscow. ICC to plead for funding to pursue war crimes inquiry. The Guardian, Xi-Putin meeting, what to expect from China-Russia talks. BBC, how Chinese citizens are reacting to Xi's visiting Putin. CNN, the real meaning of Xi's visit to Putin. Financial Times, Ukraine war, Xi's Putin summit doesn't need to pay off yet. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.